Solitude, often misunderstood as mere isolation, is a sanctuary where the symphony of your inner thoughts and emotions plays uninterrupted. Imagine it as a boundless canvas upon which you can paint the portrait of your soul. In solitude, the cacophony of the external world fades away, allowing your authentic self to emerge. It's not just about spending time alone. It's about intentionally seeking the company of your own thoughts and feelings. This sacred space of introspection facilitates self-discovery, granting you the opportunity to explore the nuances of your beliefs, dissect your experiences, and understand the core of your being. Through this profound self-reflection, you unearth hidden treasures within your soul, gaining a deep sense of self-awareness and clarity about your purpose in life. Solitude becomes the sanctuary where you find answers to questions you never knew you had, guiding you towards your true calling. The transformative power of solitude, nurturing spiritual growth. As you immerse yourself in the sea of solitude, you begin to notice the subtle whispers of the divine. Away from the distractions of the world, your spiritual practices, be it meditation, prayer, or contemplation, find fertile ground to flourish. It is in these moments of undisturbed communion with the divine that your spiritual growth takes root. Solitude acts as the catalyst for a profound spiritual metamorphosis. In the stillness of your heart, you hear the echoes of ancient wisdom, guiding you on a sacred journey towards enlightenment. The uninterrupted connection with the divine nurtures your spirit, providing sustenance for your soul's evolution. With each moment spent in solitude, you take a step closer to spiritual enlightenment, embracing the divine essence that resides within you. Embracing the divine, cultivating a profound connection. In the solitude of your own presence, you foster a sacred bond with the divine. Imagine it as a dance of energies, where your soul synchronizes with the universal consciousness. Solitude becomes the sanctum where you can converse with the divine, unearthing profound insights and divine revelations. When you are alone with the divine, the boundaries between your individuality and the cosmic energy blur. In this harmonious union, you experience moments of transcendence, where your consciousness expands beyond the confines of your physical form. These transcendent experiences become the pillars of your spiritual journey, shaping your beliefs and deepening your connection with the divine realms. The wisdom of decision-making, an introspective exploration. Picture this: you are seated in the quietude of your favorite corner, surrounded by the gentle embrace of solitude. In this serene atmosphere, decisions take on a new dimension. Free from external influences and societal pressures, you engage in a process of reflective decision-making. Solitude provides the mental clarity needed to dissect your options, contemplate their implications, and align them with your core values. It allows you to sift through the layers of external expectations, enabling you to make decisions that resonate with your authentic self. In this state of introspection, decisions are not mere choices. They are conscious manifestations of your innermost beliefs and aspirations. Nurturing creativity, the boundless canvas of solitude. Creativity, that elusive muse, finds its home in the embrace of solitude. Think of solitude as a vast, unexplored canvas, stretching as far as your imagination can reach. When you are alone, your mind is liberated from the constraints of external judgments and societal norms. In this boundless expanse of solitude, your creative spirit takes flight. Every great artist, writer, musician, and innovator has, at some point, sought the solace of solitude to nurture their creativity. In the absence of distractions, your mind is free to wander, exploring uncharted territories of imagination. Ideas flow like a river, unimpeded by the noise of the world. It is in these moments of creative solitude that masterpieces are conceived, where innovation meets inspiration, and artistry finds its purest form. The art of practicing solitude, cultivating intentional presence. Now that we have explored the depths of solitude, let us delve into the art of practicing it with intention and purpose. Solitude is not a mere absence of company. It is a conscious choice to be present with yourself. To embark on this sacred journey, one must approach solitude with mindfulness and reverence. Begin by setting aside dedicated time for solitude in your daily routine. Create a sacred space, a tranquil corner in your home, a serene garden, or a quiet woodland glade, where you can retreat into the embrace of solitude. Leave behind the burdens of the external world and step into this space with a heart open to the experience. Creating sacred space, where silence speaks loudest. In the hustle and bustle of everyday life, carving out space for solitude is essential. Imagine this space as a sanctuary for your soul, a haven of tranquility where silence speaks louder than words. It doesn't have to be a physical space. It can be a mental or emotional state where you disconnect from the outside world and reconnect with your inner self. Creating sacred space is not about isolation. It's about intentional detachment from the noise of the world. It's a conscious decision to unplug from the digital chatter, the incessant notifications, and the demands of daily life. In this sacred space, you rediscover the art of listening, not to external voices, but to the whispers of your own heart. It is in this silence that profound revelations unfold, guiding you on your spiritual odyssey. Embracing discomfort, the alchemy of transformation. Solitude, at first, might seem daunting. The prospect of being alone with your thoughts can be unsettling, even uncomfortable. Yet it is in this discomfort that the alchemy of transformation occurs. Think of solitude as a crucible where raw materials of fear, doubt, and uncertainty undergo a mystical transmutation, emerging as wisdom, clarity, and self-assurance. Embracing discomfort is not about avoiding it or suppressing it. It's about acknowledging it with an open heart. When discomfort arises, observe it without judgment. Witness the thoughts that surface and the emotions that stir within you. Allow them to flow like a river, understanding that they are temporary visitors in the sanctuary of your solitude. In this process of embracing discomfort, you cultivate resilience and inner strength. You learn that discomfort is not your enemy. It is a wise teacher, guiding you towards self-mastery. As you navigate through the initial unease, you emerge on the other side, transformed and empowered. A symphony of self-expression, the creative unleashing. Continuing our exploration of solitude, let's delve deeper into its role as the catalyst for creative expression. In the nurturing embrace of solitude, creativity flourishes like wildflowers in a sunlit meadow. Imagine your mind as a vast universe, brimming with infinite ideas, waiting to be discovered. Solitude provides the fertile ground where these ideas germinate and blossom into extraordinary creations. The absence of external influences liberates your creative spirit. In solitude, you are free to explore the uncharted territories of your imagination. It's a space where innovation and originality thrive, unburdened by the constraints of societal norms. Whether you're an artist, a writer, a musician, or an inventor, solitude becomes the sacred workshop where your most groundbreaking ideas are born. The healing touch of solitude, a sanctuary for the soul. In the hustle and bustle of modern life, we often find ourselves entangled in a web of responsibilities and expectations. Amidst this chaos, solitude emerges as a healing balm for the weary soul. Imagine it as a gentle caress, soothing the wounds inflicted by the stresses of daily life. In the cocoon of solitude, you find respite from the demands of the external world. Solitude is not merely a physical state. It's a sanctuary where your soul finds solace. It's a refuge where you can mend the fragmented pieces of your spirit, rejuvenating your emotional and mental well-being. In the absence of external pressures, you can breathe freely, releasing the pent-up tensions that accumulate in the hustle of everyday existence. The spiritual alchemy of solitude, a journey within. At its core, solitude is a spiritual alchemy, a mystical process that transmutes the ordinary into the extraordinary. Imagine it as a sacred crucible where your ego dissolves, and your spirit merges with the infinite cosmos. In solitude, you embark on a journey within, exploring the depths of your consciousness with fearless curiosity. As you traverse the inner landscapes of your being, you confront the shadows that lurk in the corners of your mind. Solitude becomes the torch that illuminates these shadows, allowing you to confront your fears and insecurities head-on. It's a transformative odyssey where you confront your deepest fears, unraveling the layers of conditioning that cloak your true essence. The profound intimacy of solitude, a love affair with the self. In the hustle of modern life, we often seek external validation and approval, forgetting the most important relationship of all, the one with ourselves. Solitude rekindles this intimate affair with the self. Imagine it as a love affair with your own soul, a passionate embrace of your strengths and vulnerabilities. When you embrace solitude, you learn to love yourself unconditionally. It's a process of self-acceptance where you embrace every flaw and imperfection, recognizing that they are integral parts of your unique tapestry. Solitude becomes the mirror that reflects your true essence, allowing you to appreciate the beauty of your authentic self. The infinite possibilities of solitude, a gateway to enlightenment. As we conclude our exploration of solitude, it's essential to recognize its infinite possibilities. Solitude is not a destination but a gateway, a portal to infinite realms of consciousness and self-awareness. It's a sacred pilgrimage where you walk the path of enlightenment, guided by the light of your inner wisdom. In the boundless expanse of solitude, you discover the infinite nature of your being. You realize that you are not confined to the limitations of your physical form. You are a spiritual being having a human experience. Solitude becomes the vessel through which you navigate the cosmic seas, exploring the mysteries of existence and the interconnectedness of all things. If you're still watching, I would like to thank you for your attention. If you found this video inspiring, please take a moment to help us spread the message of spirituality by sharing this video with someone who may need it. Feel free to leave your thoughts below. Stay mindful and embrace the present moment. Until next time.